In case you missed my prior home reno episodes, here's a quick recap. This is my boyfriend Sergio's vacation house in Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. I'm basically running this renovation project. I'm handling everything from managing the project to playing interior decorator. Full disclosure, I'm not in construction or a pro at interior design, but what I do have is experience in real estate and a passion for all things home and design. And let's not forget, I already fixed up my own house in Puerto Rico. Hey you, we have a very exciting episode here. They are doing the floors. They are here already. They are ready to go. Hopefully this turns out the way I envision it. I don't expect new floors, okay? They are green, they are old, so I don't expect them to be like super new, but I expect some, nice finish, like a little shiny and smoother because they're kind of rough. It's a 2-day job, so they will be here today and tomorrow, and then we shall see how it looks. This is how the floor is looking right now. The before, the outside is very faded, barely green, and they are starting the work already. They removed the doors. Everything is clear. By the way, this is how the doors will look if they were white. That's the primer. I kind of like it, but Sergio doesn't want the doors white. So I'm just doing the closet white. So my guy is working outside now because they're working on the floor in there. So it makes sense that then he works out here. He's working here on scraping the mess I made with Sergio. So he's like cutting it right there. The sun is killing us. There's not even a cloud in sight. And the sun comes directly here towards the front of the house because it's facing east. Look at that green water. It's like a green gray. It's actually a nice color. My guy put most of the things that we had, like materials, in the bathroom, in the shower. And then they put the screen doors here, right there, the new ones, and the doors, and some materials here. It's good to have this shed. I guess that's what goes under there. Interesting, I've never seen it. These, they switched them, so they go from the aggressive one to the softest one, I guess. They go like 5 steps, so like 5 of these. Interesting. Just put this fan out here because I am so freaking hot, okay? I need a fan out here. Pardon my messy hair. It's so humid. So I want to show you how the floors are coming out. They already left for the day. They're coming back tomorrow to finish it. Let me show you. You remember how these stairs were? All the green paint is gone. This was really bad. Gone. There were a lot of stains here, like orange stains. Most of them are gone. You see a little bit there, but very minimal. And there, very minimal. It looks a little bit greener than before, not so white because it was like really faded. So it's looking more similar to the inside. Right now it's drying, so they need it dry for tomorrow. So hopefully it's dry by tomorrow when they come in the morning. And tomorrow, I guess they do the shiny part of it. Oh, this is the way it's looking. The kitchen was really bad. We have stuff here right now, but here it had a lot of stains. This was filled with like cement and stuff here. This is not gonna come out, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. This had a bunch of stains here. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty decent right now. Oh, and here I want to put something because this is very destroyed here. You see this? I want to put, I think it's called a sale, I think it's called, which divides one room from another, so that way you don't see that. So right now I'm at Comercial Toro, and this I bought it the other week, and I was supposed to buy 2 with no keys and 1 with a key. I bought 2 with keys. I don't know what's wrong with me, so I need to exchange it if they will. I need to decide on the paint for the doors, the inside doors, and the closet doors. I'm in between these 2. If I get this one, I have to get one brand, and if I get this one, it's another brand. It's raining, by the way, cats and dogs right now. Then for the closet doors, I want to do the same color as the ceiling, so like that can all be like camouflage. So that's Extra White by Sherwin-Williams, which I already showed you in another episode. So it's gonna be one of these with this one, and those are gonna be the doors. I'm not gonna go with black doors like I did with my house. This is a totally different vibe, different look. I feel like black is just, it's not it. I'm at Sherwin-Williams right now picking up the paint for the doors. Wish me luck. Okay, so I got the paint for the doors and the Extra White paint for the closet doors. Done. I barely eat out back at home, but when I'm in Cabo Rojo, I got no food. I went to Taco Maker, which is like a Taco Bell, but local Puerto Rico tacos. So I got 1 taco. I barely eat meats. If you know me, you know all I eat is like salmon or pechuga. I'm eating carne molida. So it's really hot, actually. Have the liquid chorreando. Sergio would not approve of this food. Do you know what baby nachos are? They're nachos with cheese and like a red sauce. You know you want some. They don't taste like they used to 20 years ago. They're different. The taco actually tastes good. I like it. It has good taste. Pretty good. So you want to hear something very interesting that just happened to me? So I stopped by my dad's house and I went to check his mail, and there's a note. It's a receipt from the supermarket, and it says in Spanish, "Te la compro," and their phone number. So I'm guessing is that they want to buy my dad's house. And this has been going on because when my house was abandoned, they kept like telling every neighbor, like, is she selling it? Is she selling it? Is she selling it? I want to buy it. Now that everybody knows that my dad is not there, now they want to buy his house. I mean, people are getting aggressive in Puerto Rico when it comes to houses, especially where my house is and my dad's house is. So it's a popular hotspot. So yeah, I mean, isn't that crazy? Hey you, good morning. So I just got here, and to my surprise, the floor guy is not here yet. So he's supposed to be here. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. That is, I think I showed it already, but there's a dog. It's a really big dog. And so he watches them and guides them and gets them out of the property. Look at him. Nobody asked us, but I guess they come here and they leave through there. I slept at my sister's house, which she has construction going on, and my throat is feeling it again. I feel like the cement particles don't like me because it happened here and now it happened at my sister's house. I had a hard time like just swallowing and stuff. Anyway, the floor guy just got here, as you saw. I am so excited for this floor. Like, I'm sure you are too, because a lot of people were commenting on the floor, the green floor. He told me they are called mosaico. He said mosaico. So apparently it's hydraulic cement, something like that. So I gotta get the paint out of here and this out of here. And oh, need to remove that light from there and leave it here. So I want to test out the ceiling paint, which is the color that I bought yesterday. But before opening it, because I could return it, I want to make sure it looks good inside the bedroom. So I'm going to put primer in these spots that you see and like chip away whatever I need to chip away, like this. I'm going to do that. Now they are going this way. The dog went that way and they're on the right side now. Let's go check it out. I have like paint in my hand. I'm a little afraid of the dog. Ah! Oh, he looked at me. He doesn't look too friendly. This is the old, this is the new. This is how it's looking. Okay, so I need to buy the handles for the closets, and I have been looking at them. The measurement is like odd. So what I did is I did this. My sister's idea to do this. So like that I can have the precise measurement and like take the handles at the store and like put it on top if I can. So we shall see, because it's like 4 inches but a little bit more. I think it's like, if you measure from middle of the hole to middle of the hole, it's 4 1/4, I believe. Okay, so I painted a little bit with primer outside. It is so hot. I'm telling you, this is why I advise you in other videos that you should remodel houses during the winter time, because you don't sweat as much and you don't suffer as much. During the summer, it's a killer, believe me. Anyways, I am heading to Comercial Toro, check out handles there for the closets. Maybe National if I don't find anything there. I need to buy some materials, of course, but I'm buying less and less materials this time in these last trips, because we're almost there, almost at the finish line. So less materials, which is good, less money spent. I'm here with the handles at National, and it's like this measurement doesn't exist. Like, I measure every one of them. This one is very similar, but I tried it and it doesn't. I don't understand. Nothing fits it. Nothing fits it. No, it's too small. Ay, ay, ay. I've never been to this area before. It's the bathroom at National. It's like hidden in like the storage. Wait, now I got lost. Yeah, it's through here. But it did. It started raining. Like every afternoon. Ah! I got wet here. Thunder. Okay, day almost over for me. It's over for the guys. They left. The floor guy left, my guy left. I worked today on this little thing just for a little while. Then I went to the street to take care of stuff. Went to check doors. I'm waiting for a guy right now that he's gonna do an estimate for the front door. I'm trying to check prices because I want it to be with the installation. The company I used before, they don't install it, so I have to hire somebody else. And I wanna see if it comes out cheaper. And it does, because I've seen other companies. It comes out cheaper than the other company. With installation, it still comes out cheaper. So I'm trying to do that. So I have a guy coming to measure the front door, and I already have a quote from somewhere else that I went today here in Cabo Rojo. So we shall see what happens with the front door. I still need to buy a lock that's electronic. That's what I think I want. And yeah, I need to buy a few things this week. I didn't find the handles, so I need to find handles maybe in San Juan. But I want to show you the floor. I mean, we're here for the floor, aren't we? Okay, let's go see this floor. You can see the shine from here. So the kitchen was a disaster, the floor. So it's better. There's no miracles here, but it's shinier. I feel like it's a little lighter now, and most of the stains came out, but it still has stains, obviously. It's a very old floor, but it looks pretty shiny. You can see the reflections now of the lights. There you go. Look how shiny that is. It's a little dirty because we've been walking on it, you know, so look how shiny. By the way, I tested out the white for the closet. This is one of the closet doors from up here. And this is the ceiling color. That's it. Same as that. But let's give you the tour. Apparently you cannot mop this floor with pH something. I don't remember what he told me, but he left me a gallon of some liquid there. So yeah, that's the way it looks. It actually looks like a pastel green. And the balcony, you remember the balcony? It had a lot of stains. And it's a little bit shiny. Right now it's wet because it rained a little, so it's a little bit wet on this side. But it looks way better. And he put a sellador here so it can maintain itself a little bit better with the conditions. But that's the best he can do with this. Like, it has no color. The sun is very powerful here. I'm guessing that's why they are so faded. Different kind of angle. Now we gotta see how long it lasts. He actually gave me a product, a gallon. It can't have like pH, neutral pH floor cleaner. So he gave it to me. And I can mop with that with a new mop, he said. If you are interested in this guy doing your floors right here in Puerto Rico, you can contact me, my email, or a DM, and I can refer you to him. And when you contact him, you're gonna say that Ana Santapau sent you from YouTube. He is very aware of who I am. So do me the favor, tell him that I sent you, okay? So I'm pretty pleased with the work here. I wish Sergio was here to see it. Hopefully this lasts and it will look nice for a while. I am still waiting for the door guy for this door because this one's just so messed up and it costs so much money to repair this one that it's like, it's not even worth it. Plus this supposed to be inside, not outside, so we need security, so we need to change the door. And then this, my guy's gonna try to find out if he can get something, but we shall see what I do with this. The thunder is crazy right now. Okay, door guy left. Let's see what happens. His price was way better than everybody else's, so we shall see. So at my sister's house, she is doing some renovations to the front of her house. And so they are breaking all of that, el alero, I call it the eyebrow. They're destroying that, they're putting a column, they're doing this floor new in the balcony, in the marquesina, new floor, some steps here. Like, it's gonna be so nice. It's like a little facelift here. A facelift.